Okay, Joe, let's see how you've done. Correct, 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 correct. 4 marks. Right, not sure what you've done there, but that's not right. What you need to do is find out what 5% of 139 is. So the way you would do that, 5% you would write as a decimal. 5% is the same as writing 5 pence in pounds. It should be 0.05 times 139, and that will give you the right answer. This is good, that's right, as is that, and your method. Well done. So total for that page, 12 marks. Right, now your method here is not right. You have counted every square that is being covered or is being touched by that shape. You should only be counting the squares that are more than half full. So a square like that one, you shouldn't be including. So this is a bit high. But then the method that you then use, which is multiplying it by 5, is bang on the right thing to do. So you're going to lose a mark for your counting squares, but you're getting the other 2 marks for what you do with it afterwards. Okay, tangent line is right. You're not going to worry about the intersection bit. Second line is not right. What this is just the diameter of the circle. Okay, it's the line that goes across the widest part of the circle through the center. So that's diameter. This is pentagon, this is cylinder, this is a prism, but so is that. And you need to say for this one that is a triangular prism to identify it. So you get 2 there, but you don't get the last. So total for that page is 5. Measure the length of PQ, question mark. Just need a ruler. So all they're asking you to do is, using a ruler, measure that as 7.5 centimeters. Then for the perpendicular, hopefully after last week you know that perpendicular now means right angles too. And the easiest way to do that is to get your ruler, line up one of the longer lines on your ruler with the line that you've got perpendicular to, and then move it across so that it goes through R, and then draw the line. And that line is going to be at 90 degrees, right angles, perpendicular, they all mean the same thing, to PQ. That is right, as is that, so well done there. So 4 for the page. Watch how I explain that on the video. Once you get your head around that, you'll be able to answer every single one of those in future. Here, that's right, that's right, that's right. Well labelled, well done. The maths there is bang on too, so that's good. 7 marks. Okay, that is right. This one isn't. You need to have T add 6 in there, and that one is right as well. So you've got 2 there. If I just go back to this one, what you're doing is you're saying, if Jeff was 100 centimeters tall, how tall would Jill be? Well, 106. What have you done? You've added 6. So you're adding 6 to T. That's right, well done. That's right, and that's right, well done. Right, what have you done here? You've put them in order, which is correct. You've got a middle 2, which is correct, and you're adding them and dividing by 2, which is correct. But you need to add first. So what you're doing is adding them to get 60, dividing by 2 to get 30. So your median is wrong. If you think about it, there's no way is that middle. 43.5 is close to that. Okay, so your little common sense voice should be saying, hang on, that can't be right. Range is good, mean is good. Now then, what have we done here? Sorry, that's 2 marks. No, that's not the right method what you've done, even though you've rubbed it out there. Take a look at how I've explained that on the video and hopefully it'll make sense to you. If not, let me know. So total for the page, 4, 6, 8, 12. Good going. Very close. 10x is right. 3x take 7 is -4, so that should be a minus. What have we done here? So -1 -4 is right. 2, 11 is correct. 0, 1 is there. Okay, and in order to work this one out, instead of having x, you're going to have 1, so it'll be 5 times 1 add 1, which is 5 add 1, which is 6. So that one would be 1, 6, and then you'd have to draw a straight line using a ruler through those dots there. So for 3 marks there, unfortunately your plotting is a bit wrong. There's not enough that you've done to give you any marks there. Have a look how I've done that on the video. I reckon you'll be able to get your head around that. 1 for the page. Okay, so I'm not sure now whether you've just given up or whether these are too difficult. I'm sure things like utility bills you would have covered last year. It doesn't work like that. These are called compound percentages. Have a look how I've worked those out on the video, and then on my website in the foundation tier topics there's stuff there on compound percentages and on areas. Okay, so for the paper, Joe, you have got 12, 17, 21, 28, 40, 41. 41 out of 100 for that paper would get you a grade F. You're not far from an E, you're only 4 marks away from an E. To get that C we're looking for 70. You know, there's still plenty of marks in that paper, especially in those last few questions where you seem to have given up.